Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Testing 1 2 3. I think I'm back online. Yo, hey, welcome back to Vencabot Dark Souls 3 action. My name is David. If you enjoy hanging out with me and want to keep the channel online, please subscribe on Twitch. It's the only way to keep me on the air, as of right now. If you could also follow or tell your friends, both huge helps to me as well. If you're new around here, check out my YouTube channel, where I have playlists of all of my past streams, all my past games, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Ninja Gaiden, Bloodborne, Third Strike, amongst other things over there, 24/7. Think about talking in your ear bonger. Speaking of ear bongers, we got Duestraw. I think the bong's fully cleaned out now, perhaps. Had a little bit of a break there, not very long though. It's Fight Club tonight. It's going to be some alter egos here at the Deacons of the Deep. We've got Wolfsbane. I've never seen his face before in my life. That's pretty funny. Let's get a close-up of that. What a beaut. What a beaut. Wolfsbane. We also have Lady Duestraw, Eric, Soulmeister Evans, and Steve has his sign down again, probably. Face of Lothric the Viking. Lothrock. Wow, they're oozing. The salt, if clogging my bong. Steve's almost ready, okay. Okay, so Duestraw is still doing a little bit of work over there. It's an unclean bong, especially if it's wet, okay. So since Duestraw is still busy, and Steve is coming over here, let me start the new tournament here with Eric versus Deadlock. New tournament. Thanks to Steve, I got some fire bombs. That way Steve has some time, Duestraw has some time. Ooh, that damage. I think the fight's not technically on yet. This is not a real fight. I don't look like looks like a fight, but it ain't. Okay, good shit. So we're gonna start over here. We're gonna resummon Eric. I mean, get the first fight of the night. Of this tournament, anyway. Deadlock versus Eric, Soulmeister Evans. Just a fake news fight, exactly. I know it looks like a fight. Your eyes are telling you it's a fight, but it ain't a fight. It is just playful roughhousing between two friends that result sometimes in death. Okie dokie. So we got Eric's sign back here, probably. Here he is. Okay. So now we got Eric, we got Deadlock. Waiting for Steve and Duestraw. My dude wearing the ruined knight armor, I think it was called, right? The ruined sentinel armor, or something. Okay. Firebombs, ceremony, honor, gestures, enchantments, all that stuff's going down now. Signs down by the neutral monks. Lap set, okay. Wasn't that what he wears, the ruined stuff? By the neutral monks. I don't see, isn't this what those guys are? Pool's closed. Wow, that's such an old meme. I love it. It's a lapse armor. It's similar to the ruin armor. I see. Okay, he wears the lapse set. Okay. Interesting. Oh, here's Steve. Okay, it's the first match. Eric versus Deadlock. This time it's personal. Let's go. Got my fire bombs ready. Got my little skirt that I'm spinning. Feels so good. Very breezy. Okay, we're taking positions here. Gestures. Enchantments. We got guts in the building. Do you have it? Shields out. Fire bombs. Binocs. Let's go. Where's Eric? Okay. Wow, he broke through the shield. But he couldn't capitalize because of his fire. He's forcing him to roll. Oh, but it looks like that might be punishable. Let's see if that's really punishable. Oh, no, the spacing. Deadlock is so serious. Deadlock is not a joke. Good game, Eric. Deadlock, very strong competitor. Eric's still alive, though, in loser's bracket. Okay, so Duestraw, I think, is still busy. I hate doing 2 fights in a row with the same competitor, but we're going to have to do Guts versus Deadlock next. So give Duestraw a couple more minutes here. I will never win with that shield. PS4, bro. Should have mentioned that in my title, huh? Welcome aboard, Basic Myth. If you're on PS4, get in here, dude. Yeah, so we're going to do Steve versus Deadlock to give Duestraw a little bit more time. Yeah, take your time, Duestraw, I understand. It ain't that serious. It's not a real tournament. Damn, Basic Myth's on PC. Curses. Yeah, we got Gestures here. Steve, Gestures, Deadlock, Honor, Enchantments, Firebombs. Steve's ready. Firebomb. Binox. Let's see what happens here. Steve is also allergic to shields. Steve hates shields. So far, Duestraw seems not that phased. Steve has a shield there, the Grass Crest shield, for enhanced stamina regen. Good timing on that. Interrupt. Oh yeah, because Steve has two-handed and Deadlock's only one-handed. He can interrupt the swipe there. Okay, caught him walking away from him. Right now, Steve has the lead. Try to be patient against his shield. No punish there. It's not punishable. Not sure what that is. Pretty scary, though. Doesn't appear to be punishable. Okay. Stare down. Steve lost his enchantment. He got it back, though. So, Deadlock's waiting for Steve to attack so we can block it. Steve's going for something now. I think he's trying to go for a backstab. Oh my gosh, that was a good trade for Steve. But just barely. Deadlock's put his shield away. Does him no good now. I think he wants to two-hand. No, he got the shield back out again. Dragon Slayer shield. Or Dragon Armor shield, whatever. Dragon Armor Great Sword. Steve wants to space him out so bad. Okay, that's no good. Oh god, not punishable though. I liked Steve before when he was circling him. Oh, that's so sick, Steve. Wow, the healing spell. Yo, Steve's frustrated. That was a pretty clever move on Deadlock's part. Steve's still alive, though. Okay, it's so tough when you roll past an enemy in this game. It's hard to roll through attacks, like into the enemy in this game. You always roll past. There's an attack. Nope. Missed a backstab because of that stupid animation. So frustrating. If Steve gets regular attack, it would have worked. In this game, if you're behind a foe and hit the attack button, it always does a backstab animation. Even if it'll whiff. So it's like, if you just could choose to not do it... Oh my god, the poise! Oh my god. Oh my god. Good shit, Steve. Even including the heal, Steve barely made it out. What a fucking fight. I gotta get a PS4 for that Bloodborne, yo. To be honest, Dark Souls streams in general are pretty dead now. PC Master Race. I thought I had FP still. No, Deadlock. That was so sick, though. So now it's Deadlock and Eric in losers, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I hate making Deadlock fight 3 times in a row, but if we can get an Eric versus Deadlock match, elimination, that'll buy Duestraw a couple more minutes. Dew says, get Bloodborne, I'll play with you. Deadlock's coming for Eric, yo. Loser's bracket. I think I played Bloodborne and hated it. Dude, I hated Bloodborne, dude. You can go watch that on YouTube. You can see all my hate. I'll never stop, yeah. That's what YouTube's for. If you go to my YouTube channel, I'm ranting there 24/7 about Bloodborne. There is some universe on the internet where I'm just ranting forever about Bloodborne. And that's my YouTube channel, Bloodborne Playlist. 100%. Steve would play Bloodborne with anybody. What a family, what a family. Okay, we got Eric. We got Guts. We got Deadlock. Let's go. First elimination match of this tournament. Deadlock there. Eric there. Firebombs are here. Let's get some gestures going. And some enchantments. 2 shields in Bloodborne. Yeah, I used the one shield against Maria for one fight. It was pretty funny. Okay. Firebombs. Binocs. Let's see what Eric can do against this shield. So far, Eric has been having trouble with that shield. Okay. Steve's patience won out in the end. What the hell is that? Oh, he's doing some skills. Yo, that's sick. That's sick. Oh my gosh. The sneakiness. Well, I liked it before when he was actually using it, like, at close range. Right now, he's throwing it out. It's probably not wise. You can't really punish, though. There's no way for Deadlock to get in to punish it. Okay, sipping. Oh, that's sick. He can roll out. I see, I see. He can run in, hit, and roll out and be safe. Like Ludicrous, man. Roll out. Okay. So, again, as usual, Deadlock has a plan. He's just trying to execute it. Okay, again, yeah, see? Eric trying some gimmicks. It's not working for him. Okay. Okay, good stuff from Eric. Going ham. Eric can still win this. He has to be very careful, particularly Deadlock and heal. Damn, that was a fucking good match. Hey, Joker, welcome back, dude. Yeah, super welcome back to Joker. My gosh, it's been so long. How is the spell block shield anyways? That's what I used, was a spell block one. It, didn't really work for me. Dude's almost done. Joker's is so sick. I'm really only useful for that failures fight. But I used it against a spider, and it was helpful. I'm done with that shield, yo. You can hide behind the tree in Living Failures anyways, yeah. That's what I did in Living Failures. Yeah, I used the magic shield against Maria to block her blood laser, and it didn't really work. It was, it kind of worked. Eric has no weapon to counter it. I'm not skilled enough to outplay it. Well, let's see here. Joker's not really back, just popping in on mobile. Well, that's good stuff, bro. It's good to have you. Night Slayer's Ring. The retard spider. Who is that guy? What's his name? Rom? The vacuous spider, right? Yeah. Let's resummon here. Any spider as in vacuous Rom? Rom was annoying in the dungeons. Oh, he comes in the dungeons? No way. I would not want to fight Rom in the dungeons. Straight from the motherfucking dungeons of rap. Vacuous Rom. So here's Eric. So, so right now, Steve is in winner's bracket, right? Against Duestraw. So we have to have Duestraw and Steve fight for the honor of fighting Deadlock and losers. Rom can one-shot you in my world. Damn. So we need Duestraw now. We're giving Duestraw lots of time. It's not fun fighting against Deadlock Shield at all. It's fun to watch, though. It's fun to watch people try and learn to get past it. There's got to be a way past it. Maybe we should Google how to beat Great Shields in Dark Souls 3. I know shields are very strong in this game, in PvP. Yeah, but what Steve told me before, Dix, is that in Japanese, the actual word they use carries the same political incorrect connotation of retard. Whereas in, vacuous has no politically incorrect association. Fun to watch, but when you don't have a counter, it's all rage. Yeah, but what's the counter? You're a great player, Eric. You can counter it. You just need to find out what it is. Yeah, Eric's a damn fine PvPer. I know he can do it. We've seen Duestraw do it. We've seen Steve do it. It's just a lot of patience and strategy. I know Eric can do it too. So we're all here now. Just waiting for Duestraw to wrap things up. You may have to wait for it to be down, then attack. Yeah, I think, like Steve says, I think a part of it is that he has to have one hand for his shield. So he can't hyper armor through things. So Steve was doing it by hitting him with both hands whenever he's trying to attack, because Steve's poise would win. And Deadlock's poise would fail, because he has low hyper armor with that weapon. One-handed. And then Duestraw was being hella aggressive with two-handed greatsword. Alright, Duestraw's done, okay. We got Duestraw in the building. We got Overlord Steve as well. So now we can do Duestraw versus Steve in winners. This is the last fight in winners before grand finals. Yay! Eric's poise is shit. Either poise break with attack or stay out of range and then hit them in recovery. Okay. We got sipping, taking positions here. The beautiful arena that Duestraw set up for us. Trying to make a little bit more for us here. Okay. We got gestures, enchantments, firebombs. We got firebombs. Let's go. Okay, let's see what happens here. It's going to be a very close match, I think. Very similar looking builds. Okay, rolled through and got a punish. That seemed kind of shady. Okay, wow. Good timing on that dodge. It's going to be one hell of a match. Good shit from Steve. Delayed attack. Okay, almost went for it again, I think. Good thing he decided against it. Oh, run away, Steve! Oh my gosh. The buffering was too strong. I think the buffering got Steve there. Okay. Duestraw has the tier on, so it can take more hits than it looks like. Oh my god, Steve almost got that. Oh, and a punish, though. Damn. Good fucking game. I already had to deal with rage with soloing the twins today, so I'm not exactly in a pleasant mood. I'm sorry, Eric. Yeah, the twins can be tough. I'm glad you're here anyway. So now it's losers final, right? That's going to be Deadlock versus Steve. To see who can get the rematch against Duestraw. Okay. Get to resummon Steve here for losers final. Good matches tonight, holy shit. Evan's proposal didn't go halfway with a ring. He went all the way with a pair of hands. Wow. Wow. Trying to say that Steve and Eric getting a divorce? Oh god. Typical Dick's jokes. True to his name, as always. Okay, so we got Deadlock. Oh, is that Deadlock or is that Duestraw? That's Deadlock on there in Havels. That's very unusual. And we got Duestraw trying to get some glitches up here. Okay, losers finals. Overlord Steve versus OTF Deadlock. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm actually saying it. Okay, we got Deadlock already in the battlefield. Steve is running here from somewhere. There he is. Okay. Got my firebombs ready. We can do gestures now, and honor and all that good stuff. Steve got the gesture out. I'm not sure Deadlock's aware that Steve's over there. There we go. Okay, we got enchantments. Steve with the gestures again. Okay. Firebomb. Let's go. Losers final. Elimination match. Duestraw has no FP. Ooh, Steve's invisible. It doesn't really change lock. It doesn't affect lock-on though, does it? If it did, that'd be nasty. I think it gives him more iframes too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got Duestraw. Okay. So it looks like Deadlock's changing up his plan a lot here. He's got Havels, he's got the some twin blades there. Wow, that spacing is so delicate. Not doing no damage though against Steve. Okay. Okay, Steve's hoping to roll into that. Good spacing, wow. I would not have guessed that would hit. Okay. Steve's trying to play the far away game here. Deadlock's trying to get in. Ooh, is that punish? That's a punish. Deadlock has to be careful here. He's trying to give these guys a chance by putting his shield away. Ooh. Oh, that might be death. No, not quite. Okay. Oh, we got the, what does he got? Almost a heal, I think? No, it's fireballs. Wow, these rolls. Making Steve dodge roll. Oh, is that death? That's death. Yo, good fucking game. Deadlock, always a good sport. Steve is still alive in losers for the grand finals against Duestraw. Venka, you need more followers, man. You can commentate. Good. Thank you, Duestraw. Go out there and hustle for me, Duestraw. Tell all your friends. Throw down Thursdays. Let's go. What are you guys doing here? Let's go hustle, guys. Get Vencabot some followers. Okay, we got Duestraw here and Steve in grand finals now. What an awesome tournament. Boy, this is a great night for Fight Club. I'm telling you what. Is it because we're all trying hard now? We're not trying that hard, though. Nobody's trying that hard. We're like middle of tryhards now. Middle of tryhards. Okay, I got Duestraw on board as my promo person. Let's go. Okay, we got Steve and Duestraw ready. Steve's got his back turned. I think he's typing in the chat. It really is some great commentary. Thank you, Steve. Okay, so we already got gestures. We got honor. There's gestures. That means honor. Double gestures, twice as much honor. Enchantments at all? I think Duestraw's already ready with the tier. Firebomb. Binox. Okay, it's gonna be a hot match. Shit. Okay. Steve trying to keep distance here. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit. Okay. Where's that one damage? That's from the fire, I think it is? Ooh, again, Steve with his own shenanigans. That's a really dirty move. Steve, big disadvantage right now. Throwing the knives to try and keep Duestraw moving. Can't let Duestraw get complacent. Just because they have the life lead. Oh, the roll. Okay. Oh, that's all it's his rolls, I see. Steve with the rolls doing the 1 damage with the thorn armor. Good shit. Duestraw is a champion. You know what that means? That means that we have a champion of Duestraw and Eric and Steve. I think Deadlock's the only one here who's not got a championship yet tonight, but the night is still young. Yay. Yeah, good game. That 1 damage, yes, the thorn armor, yeah, you're right. Yay. Deadlock's off tonight, guys. I'll be in the chat, though. I had great matches with everybody. Yeah, Deadlock, you're so sick, bro. Great match. Yeah, Deadlock didn't get a championship, but he was probably the most consistent in terms of winning. I think Deadlock and Duestraw are the most consistent at winning right now. Good shit. Okay, so now since Deadlock's not here, we have everyone I think we need, right? No, we're still missing Steve. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah, good stuff, Deadlock. G fucking G. Very strong showing tonight. Good shit. Steve's gonna be half a minute, okay. See you dead and fuck yo shield. Steve has new surprises. Oh shit, for the Fight Club. That means we're gonna do a Duestraw versus Eric in the first fight. Duestraw doing glitches here. Hitting me by accident. Okay, so where's Eric at? There we go, we're all ready. Okay, are we fighting now? No, we're not. Okay, looks like we're trying to do some glitches here. Let's get in position here, get our gestures out of the way. Our obscene gestures. Here we go. We got enchantments. Sipping. I think we're just about ready here. No, we're still doing glitches here? Not quite. Okay. Here we go. We're ready. Fire bombs. Binocs. I love these fucking glitches. They're so sick. Makes the battlefield look so fucking awesome. Thank you, Duestraw. Okay. Ooh, I love that fucking build with Eric. Oh my god, the damage with the fucking curved greatsword. Looking for bleed. Fishing for bleed. Look out. Don't overcommit, Eric. Do not overcommit, bro. Duestraw, very strong. Fear the shield. Honor the shield. Respect the shield. Exactly. Oh, Eric got it. That fucking curved greatsword did so much damage. What sword is that? What sword is this? That's not the only curved sword I know is Exile's greatsword. That's not what that is it? Yeah, good game, Eric. The winner of the first match is Duestraw. Eric's still alive, though. Herald. The DLC one. I'm honestly playing worse because of the shield causing rage. Yeah, that happens, dude. They call that being on tilt, right? Yeah, my dude's on tilt. He's had trouble recomposing himself. Take some deep breaths. Enjoy Steve versus Duestraw. BRB, the stream is super delayed. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead and refresh it. Yeah, good night, Deadlock. See you in the abyss. Deadlock's hitting the sack after all. Okay, we've got a sign here. This is Steve. Dude says this should work. Okay. Fucking ads, yeah, they're so annoying. Speaking of which, how's my stream health looking? Good. Deadlock, so sick. Thanks for coming by, bro. So we got Guts here. We got Duestraw here. Get Prime, my dude. Yeah, get Prime, Duestraw. Then give me your sub. Give me your Prime sub. I deserve it. Okay, so we got Steve. We got Duestraw. We got fire bombs. Yeah! 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 I'm getting so pumped. We're pumped for the upcoming fight here. Too much energy. Yeah! All this aggression. I think it's like a promo, right? They're doing the smack talk before the actual fight. Eric's sign is down. Okay. They're doing the pre-fight smack talk. We're cutting a promo for WWE. That was symbolic. The guarding was symbolic. Hey, more firebombs. That's what I need. Thank you, Steve. Okay, so let's do Guts versus Duestraw for the honor of fighting Eric in loser's bracket. Well, I might not have any power in water for an entire week, so I can't. Whoa, why not, Duestraw? What the fuck's going on? Why no fucking power in water? Thankfully, it's only a week, but still, it's tough. Even for a week, that's incredibly tough. That happened to me back a couple of years ago because of a snowstorm. We had no power, no heat for an entire week. I think we had water. It didn't help, though, because it was so cold. Okay. Tax is too high, damn. Okay. So Duestraw changed the weapon away from that DLC curved greatsword. Wow, I can't believe Steve went for that. Wow. Steve paid for it, but not the way you would think. Steve changing weapons to a faster weapon here. Duestraw changing weapons as well. Ooh. Oh no, the death combo. Good shit. That means Steve is next against Eric and losers. Yeah, Steve, what happened? Give us the analysis. I think it was that what set you back was that charge attack at the beginning. Got hit by the skill. Right, the weapon art. Okay, so we got Eric here. We're waiting for Steve, though. It's not going to be Duestraw versus Eric yet. It's going to be Steve versus Eric in loser's bracket. Not good at dodging that skill. That's tough. Yeah, it's very delayed, but you're the one who taught me that, right? That's your skill, isn't it, Steve? Yeah, it's you told me it's pretty hard to dodge. I know that you're familiar with it. But you're familiar from the other side, I think. Steve, I think it's lag or phantom range. That could be that, too. I think phantom range is a symptom of lag, right? Duestraw with the sportsmanship. I agree, and I'm sure that lag is some factor here, but lag is always a factor. Lag is always a factor in online play, especially in Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, lag is a real factor. There's no way to eliminate it. It'd be nice if we could. Okay, here's Steve's sign. So, Guts versus Eric. Overload Steve versus Soulmeister Evans. Let's go hang out with Eric for a second. Hey, Eric, how you doing, buddy? I like your sword. The sword seems longer than the sheath. Yeah! Okay, so we got Steve coming from somewhere. Who knows from where? Just buy really long Ethernet cords. Yeah, dicks, that's so smart. Long Ethernet cords play over a LAN. Fuck with the lago and get the lags. That's what she said. Okay, we got Steve here now. I'll return to my station. Fire bombs. Gestures. Enchantments. So much honor. But the firebomb interrupts the honor. Because honor doesn't feed me. Only blood feeds me. Okay. Steve with the rapier again. Oh my gosh, the very fast attacks here. Okay. But Eric had a good reaction there. Eric spaced him out with the skill. The rapier was not ready for that jelly. Okay. There's an elimination match. Is that it? Okay, good shit, Steve. What a fucking fight. That happened so fast because of that rapier. The winner is Eric, though, for the honor of fighting Duestraw in Grand Finals. Awesome. Yeah, earlier on, though, it was Steve beating Eric. But we're doing some experimentation here. New builds. We're learning from each other. This is the first match of Grand Finals. Duestraw versus Eric. Then we can resummon Steve. So, Eric must win twice. But Duestraw, very strong competitor. Very, very strong. Gestures. Changing weapons. No enchantments. Firebomb. Binox. Okay. I love the skill. I think for the first match between Duestraw and Eric, Eric won with that frayed blade. It's definitely doable. But now Duestraw wants to not let that happen again. We're throwing ninja stars and fire bombs and stuff. Because he knows that for that skill, Eric must make himself very vulnerable by oh, fuck! A little damage there on the skill, but not much. Okay, roll punish, that's interesting. This is going to be an uphill battle for Eric right now. Oh, wow. That was a bad trade for Eric. Okay. Oh, no! Ah, got the roll there. Good shit. Champions Duestraw. Good shit, Eric. Very good showing. Yay, Duestraw. Yay, everybody. Look at all these cool fucking glitches. So many GGs. Goddamn curve sword. Yeah, what weapon did you say that was? I know it's from the DLC. I missed the name of it, I think. So we got Steve here. We gotta resummon Eric as well. Thank you. Yeah, Steve did say that. Steve did say that. The Herald Curved Greatsword. Yeah, it's... I know it's bullshit since the Phantom Range is insane on this sword. Oh, I see. So certain weapons have more Phantom Range. I heard that the katanas have really good Phantom Range. I wonder if it's lag-based. Why do some weapons have better Phantom Range? This would be guts here. So how many guys we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 contestants right now, right? No, not anymore. Oh, so now all weapons have the same Phantom Range? Steve died last time. There's some lag against Dew. Now that Eric has the DLC, we should do some 2v2s tonight. Yeah, it's like I said, lag in Dark Souls 3 is going to always be a factor. This game is laggy AF. I'm surprised we have so many good matches here. So we have the whole crew, right? We're still waiting for Eric. He's somewhere. I think I already summoned him, right? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. We should later, yeah. What do you guys think? Maybe in about half an hour? 2v2s? Maybe due to me and due to being on the opposite sides of the country. Yeah, that could be. Could be me, too, hypothetically, right? I'm the host. Does that factor in? My connection seems okay tonight, though. Phantom Range is determined based on lag and weapon hitbox size. Okay, so first match for the new tournament. I feel like we should mix it up, huh? What should we do for this new tournament? What should be our gimmick for this one? Should we fight in a different spot? We could fight down there. Yo, we should fight down there. Let's go over here, guys. Let's fight down there. I can watch it with the binocs. Yes. Yes. Huge battlefield. Fight in the muck. Oh my god. You guys want to? Alright, who votes to fight over there? Who votes for the muck? The muck would be interesting, but it would be frustrating. Okay, so first match, we're going to probably do it over here. I think the muck might be a little bit controversial. That's what I think. Curve Grit has a lot of Phantom Range that's already in it. I see. Okay, so we should do first match, Eric versus Steve. This is so sick. Okay, we got gestures, we got enchantments. Anything? There's gestures. I'm gonna give it a second for enchantments. No enchantments. Let's go with Firebomb. Binocs. Got Duestraw trying to do some decorations down there. So what do we got here? This is a good vantage point. Okay. It's probably pretty small on stream, though. So we got two fast weapons here. Katanas and rapiers. Steve's looking so sick with that invisible dodge roll. Getting the bleed damage. Wow, so much bleed damage. But Eric taking damage from that rapier right now. Ooh, Gut's barely alive. Rolling for his life. No way to heal, unlike Deadlock, who had the spell. Okay. Rolling through firebombs. Trying to get close. Steve, big disadvantage right now. One tick from that, like, 100 hitting weapon art, the Shakuretsken, is, death for Steve. He can't be touched once. But Steve has that rapier. He can get some pretty good stun lock combos if he's careful. But right now, Eric playing very, very defensively. He's not overcommitting with anything. He's throwing a lot of pokes out. Yo. Oh, Steve's still alive? How did that happen? Okay, Steve wants to punish right there. Ooh, barely missed it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a roll punish. That move is such a nasty roll punish. Good job, Eric. What a win. Good shit, Steve. Yeah, shooting netcode, yeah. Basically, you're at a different place on your opponent's screen than where you are on your own. So they might see the weapon hit. you on their screen, but not on your own. You still take the damage. Oh, I see. Thanks, Miyazaki. Thanks, Obama. That's also why it's safer to walk into attacks than it is to walk away from them in terms of spacing. So next match is Duestraw versus Eric. Looks like they're already ready. Let's firebomb it. They're ready. Oh, it's already on. Okay. Ooh, my gosh. Right now, Duestraw's looking very strong. Eric wants something. Oh my god. I'm surprised that hit. It was timed so right. Oh my gosh, the roll punish. I'm sorry, I'm getting too hype. I'm yelling into the mic. What a fight. What a fight. So that means it's a rematch now. Steve versus Eric. Let's resummon. I love this sound these things make too. That sound is so fucking soothing. Okay, I'm not sure where Steve put his sign down. Might not be down yet. Think of it this way. Your opponent sees your position as if you were half a second in the past. So they see you further away. That's why you walk in. Because if you're walking in, they will whiff on you because you were further away before. And you will hit them because you're closer now. I got you. So Duestraw, last one alive in winners right now. Steve and Eric, both in losers. Right now it's going to be elimination. From this quote-unquote tournament. Look how pretty that is. Killing a giant. Okay, good stuff. So Steve's stuck with a giant right now. Yeah, shitty netcode, man. I wish they'd show more respect to this game's PvP, because people love PvP in this game. People love PvP, so why couldn't they show it more respect? That's one of my problems with the entire franchise. One of my very few problems with Dark Souls in general. I love Dark Souls, but online play seems to be... They didn't really put a whole lot of work into it. The whole game is one-player balanced. I feel like summoning, you know, for a co-op is bus. It's too easy with partners. And PvP is kind of busted too. So Eric's coming in now. Waiting for Steve to show up. Duestraw decorating down there. See, I just used a Deacon Bonfire. I'm sure Steve has his reasons. Steve, unlike me, has a lot of common sense. Me, I have none. Ah, yes, he's getting his souls. Souls! Probably why I have so many souls on me right now, because of Steve. At the same time, I'd rather they have... Yeah, I agree totally, Dix. I agree completely. I thought about that last week. That I'm glad co-op... I'm glad that online is here. Because it's one more way that Dark Souls, you can make it as easy or hard as you want. You know, co-op is kind of busted, but I mean, fuck. If you're having trouble, you can co-op. So that's cool. I have no problem with that. Okay, so what do we got down here? We're waiting for Steve to fight Eric. No matter how garbo it can be at times, it's still fun, yeah. Sounds like I missed something from Duestraw. Yeah, it's still fun. PvP is fun. Co-op is fun. I just wish it were balanced better. As like a, you know, mechanically. But just for something to have, it's cool to have. There's Steve. Welcome back, Steve. We're both chilling on the ledge down there. That's so sick. Chilling on the ledge. Okay, so now Eric's ready. They're both approaching the battlefield. Let's give him time for some honor. They need honor time. Bowing. Where's Steve's honor? Steve better have some fucking honor for us. I think Steve's typing. He's typing too much to have honor. There's Steve's honor. Okay, we got bows on both sides now. No enchantments. Fire bombs. Here we go. Steve with the wet toesies, Eric with the dry toesies. Now it's all dry toesies all day. No more splish sploosh. Okay, so Steve once again getting his feet wet, so to speak. Alright, so right now, Eric, very small lead. Very small lead. Okay, I think Steve evened it up just now. Now it's even. Steve versus Eric. Okay, now Steve, major lead. This rapier is real nasty. It's pretty short range, but damn does it... Oh, man, he let his guard down there. Oh, shit, is that it? Oh, the trades. The trades. Yeah, because Eric was a two-handing hyper armor for days, Steve could not break his poise. What a finish. Hey, Hal, welcome aboard, dude. Why y'all giving bits? The glitch I can do can lag your world hardcore, and I mean frame rate lag. Bits and bobs. Yeah, G does a hot match. Hot match. So now it's going to be Eric versus Duestraw in the grand finals. We got gestures. They're ready. Firebomb. See how this goes. So I have confidence in Eric right now. Oh shit! My god, that combo is so nasty. Eric, oh my god. Now, so if Eric had landed that attack, it would have turned around. Duestraw, very good timing. Duestraw, very strong competitor. GG. And that was lag. No lag? That was lag, no lag. Okay. Good shit, guys. Yeah, not too hot on this general location. Why is that? Wish we were at normal levels. Yeah, that'd be cool. You teleported on my screen and you died out of nowhere after I hit you. The enemies here are tough. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Steve. Maybe you should deposit your soul somehow so that you don't have to carry them. I meant no lag. Okay. So let's do one more, guys. And then we're going to go on a very short break, come back and do some 2v2s if we have the guys for it. Eric. I think it's going to be the last traditional tournament of the night. I hate lag. It ruins 1v1, yeah. Yeah, lag sucks. Lag is a factor in like Third Strike as well, but it's pretty good in Third Strike. The netcode in that game is really, really good. It's usually not an issue. Hal just finished playing The Sims 2. Nice. Also, how you been, Hal? How's your Dark Souls 1 playthrough going? Okay, so we got Eric here. I think Steve puts his sign down over here. But Steve's still fighting his way back here. Here he is. Been forever since I played Sims 2 on the DS. Yes, the DS. Wow, I didn't even know it was on the DS. I was gonna ask, the DS? Beat me to it. I'm PC Sims, bro. Got an upgrade to the Switch, yo. That Sims 2 on the Switch. Okay, so now we've got Duestraw and Eric down there. Why don't we start things off with Duestraw versus Guts? That is to say, Duestraw 53 versus Overlord Steve. And my DS1 playthrough is going well. I can't beat the 4 Kings. Yeah, they're kind of tough, dude. You know you're supposed to do it. I guess you watch like wikis and stuff, right? You know the deal. I don't know where else to go. Yeah, 4 Kings, you have to fight them fast. That's the trick. Hey, I'll take a break and watch a fight while I smoke. Okay. So we got Duestraw versus Steve, the first match. Then Duestraw's going to take a short break. One fight and I'm going to start smoking in a bit. I'm telling Hal what he already knows. Yeah, the 4 Kings, they're on a timer to get back up. So if you play aggressively and try and finish them off fast, that's the way to do it. Yeah, plus 15 is way. I'm surprised you're having so much trouble. I wonder what the problem is. I wish I had the time to stop by on your stream. There ain't no quick, yeah. Well, this way is so much damage, though. Okay, the first match here. Duestraw versus Steve. Circling. Uh-oh, that's the twin greatswords. Steve trying to be sneaky. Oh, wow. The fucking hyper armor got Steve there again. Steve had a good idea there, but the hyper armor is too strong on that attack. The weapon art. Oh, shit, yeah, too much poise. Too much poise. Ooh, and Eric with the surprise backstab. I'm still on the platform, though. He wanted to kick me off. He wanted to kick me off, but he couldn't quite do it. Yeah, it's good stuff, Steve. You had the right idea, but the poise was too strong. GG, remember not to use it against this sword. Yeah, it's hard. You have to wait for that fucking thing to come out and then punish it, I guess. Meant for a kick. At least you know now. Okay, so I don't know if Duestraw has to do one more here and then wait for the next match. I think we're ready. Okay, we're ready. Fire bombs. After this, Duestraw can have a smoke break while we get the losers' finals done here. Also, kids, don't smoke. Don't be like Duestraw. Yeah, it looks like Eric really lagging. Okay. Eric might be having connection problems here. Okay. Ooh. Good stuff. What if someone used my Dark Souls 1 build for Dark Souls 3 Fight Club? That'd be sick. I think this is why he's in this game, right? But there's no giant armor, though. The fuck kind of range does that have? Yeah, I think it's because you're lagging, Eric. I'm gonna have my smoke break now, and then don't be Duestraw, yeah. Don't be Duestraw. Duestraw is cool in every way, we all know that. But smoking, it's got consequences. Smoking weed, it's got some consequences. I'm trying to be a good example for the kids. Because we are on YouTube, guys, but, I mean, I don't know, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with weed. What can I say? I'm sorry, I let you down, kids. Let you down. It's a hobby. It's a hobby. It costs money. Question mark. It costs money. That's all I can think of to say about weed smoke. Don't smoke cigarettes, kids. It gives you cancer. Marijuana? I mean, don't smoke and drive. But as a hobby, I don't think it's that bad. Somebody back me up. How does weed hurt you? God damn it, Souls, lost connection. Now, let's see here. But I've been using Ornstein armor. Okay, let's try it. Weed's biggest consequences are legal. Yeah, that's true. It's against the law, kids. Don't do it. You'll get in trouble. Next, if I got somebody to use my build with the Ornstein stuff. Yeah, so Eric lost his connection. But just because it's not bad doesn't mean you should do it, yeah. I injected the weed into my butt, and now I'm gay. Don't be like me, kids. Yeah, don't be like Duestraw. Butt stuff. I wish Truth was here. Truth loves butt stuff, as does Dick Sucker. Okay, so it looks like I resummoned Eric. He lost his connection. Really, Eric's having connection problems. Maybe watching the stream and playing is too much. So Eric's sign is back down. Okay. So now I should be in loser's bracket. Eric versus Steve. Is Steve here? I'm talking too much, I always forget who's here. Commentating's hard. I know we have Duestraw. I think Steve is still AWOL. Behind the altar, okay. I'm gonna make sure I stab the four kings in the butt for the truth. Yes, do it for the truth. Do it for the truth. There it is. Commentating so hard. Hal knows the struggle. Now I can enjoy my stream in a whole different dimension. Okay, this is gonna be the it's gonna be loser's final. After that, grand final. After that, a very short break. I can't heal anymore. Okay, guys, get down there. Yeah, the kick's kind of weird. I always get when I don't want it. I always get a kick when I don't want it. Okay, we got Eric, Soulmeister Evans. We got Guts, Overlord Steve, the OG himself. Well, Eric's kind of an OG now too, huh? Soulmeister Evans, was that Dark Souls 2 that I met you? Or was that Bloodborne? It's been a while. Okay, we got Gestures. We got Duestraw. Honor. Thank you. Oh, Siegbrow. Nice. That's just what I needed. Okay, let's throw this. Binox. Illumination. Last tournament of the night. Before we do, undead matches. Good dodges. Ooh, Steve with the punish? Kind of. It was a trade. Wow, that range is disgusting. Ooh, barely whiffed it, though. Once that bleed damage, you can probably get the kill with the bleed now. Okay. Good shit. Wow. Okay. Boy, the stare downs is so tense. It's a roll punish, but Steve is just circling it. It's very linear. Dark Souls 1, Overlord Steve. Circle Strafe is love. Circle Strafe is life. Also very strong in Bloodborne, for the same reason. Not quite as strong, though. Okay. Oh, Steve with skill. Not a real combo. Oh, is that bleed? Not quite. Oh my god, it's anybody's game right now. Okay. White Estus, blue Estus, whatever. We got Eric with the stance. Is that blade? No, not bleed yet. Oh my gosh, Eric's gonna be so salty. Yo. That was a close match. I thought Eric was gonna lose and be so salty. Good shit, guys. Good shit, Steve. I can toast to that, right? Shout out to Duestraw providing the delicious, delicious Siegbrow. Where's my toast? Yay, Duestraw. Okay, so now we got to resummon Steve and then do finals here, grand finals. Duestraw and Eric. Yo, Eric's down there doing it too. That is the sickest shit. Where's my Binox? Where's my Binox? Yo, look at this dude! That was the longest range toast of all time. I swear it's gotta be a record. That's a world record. Okay, so now we got Duestraw and Eric for the grand finals here. Eric must win twice for the championship. Duestraw only needs one win for the championship. Okay, so let's see. We don't have to summon Steve again, too. Actually, we don't need to summon Steve, do we? This is the grand finals. I kind of like having Steve around, though. It makes me feel safe. Let's see here. You met me during this Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Just spam R1 and L3. That's what I do to get the kick. We actually played Dark Souls 1 together a couple days ago. Yeah, that's me and you, Hal. I remember that. Yeah, Hal's kind of a newbie. I think Eric goes back a little bit further. Steve, of course, goes back Dark Souls 1 way back in the day. Here we go. We got Honor, Gestures, Fire Bombs, no enchantments. Grand Finals. Eric must win twice. That weapon does so much damage. I'm not sure Eric's connection's up to it right now. Oh, the poise is too strong. Yo, you can't attack through that. It's tough for Eric. He wants to cut through that curved sword, but the poise is too high. Oh my gosh. Good games, guys. Good games. What a night. Let's say I'm an OG. Yeah, that Eric went for the skill there, the bleeding skill, but the hyper armor for that curved sword was too much to overcome. It made it very easy for Duestraw to hit R1 and not have any fear. The range also very good. Good games, guys. I'm going on a very short break here. Come back for some undead matches. If you guys are down, you know I'm down. I will see you guys in probably about 10 minutes or so, probably less, for some more Fight Club action. But this time, in the arena. I'll see you guys there. Thank you, Duestraw. I'm going to drop down and hit you on the head. Bonk. Fight me, Duestraw. Even though I have no health. Can I seek brow? Okay. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Why am I frosty? Chincho. Hey, sorry, I can't ask school. Chincho can't come to the fight club. Oh, Duestraw went home. No fight. You have 1,000,000 souls, I know. I'm just glad that I found a counter for it. Counter for the bleeding, yeah. That bleeding's really nasty. Okay, let's go, oh, I should go this way. Well, I can actually just, Homer Bone, huh? It's okay. We're gonna go back to the bonfire here real quick. Go back to, Firelink. Take a very short break. Do some, PvP undead matches after that. Do some 1v1 me in the arena. It's a frosty drink. Yo, that's sick. Okay, that means I can actually go back to Marla, huh? Where I'm comfortable. In my Havels, my greatsword. Okay, so I'm going to actually quit the game here. Let's go over here, rest here. Yeah, same password, Vencabot, yeah. Travel to Firelink Shrine. The Chute's online. He's late. Okay. I'm going to quit the game. And then we can come back as Marla next time. Be back in 5 minutes, guys. See you then. Yo, the truth. Yeah, stretching feels so good. Hey, let's do random. Let's do random, Duestraw. Cheese boys in the house. Yo, string cheese, the truth. The truth loves string cheese. You remember the fact you haven't fought the fapping dragon? Shoot says I have. And is the game mode 4-player brawl or 2v? Let's do 2v2. Let's do 2v2. Okay, it'll be a few minutes though. Gotta refill my water. Maybe drink a shake. Come back strong.